Hello everyone, welcome back to the Strawberry Loli channel. Today I have for you, hot off the presses, the new and improved version of the CANMAKE Powder Cheek. They released 4 new blushes in the Powder Cheeks line in this Powerpuff Girls heart formation design. And the formula as well is like a pearlized finished, whereas their classic powder cheeks were all matte. By the way, excuse my sweaty face. I quite literally just ran out first thing this morning to pick these up, and I just got back home like 20 minutes ago. So these have been so highly anticipated for a while now. Let's open them up. This is P01 Powerful Pink. Then we have P02 Little Shy Pink. Ooh, I love that name so much. So cute. Love that. It's giving like a mid-2000s metallic prom dress pink vibe. Then P03 Cheerful Peach. And finally, P04 Clever Beige. Now this one is obviously the lightest of the bunch. I feel like it can be used more for highlight than anything. Or actually, that still has enough color in there for blush, but yeah, I would probably elect to use that as a highlighter. And just off the bat from the hand swatches alone, we will see how they apply on the cheeks in just a short moment. But just from the hand swatches alone, this formula is very buttery and easy to apply, easy to spread out. And I love that pearlescent sheen that they added to the formula. So just for comparison, this is what the old Powder Cheeks formula and compact looks like. And I will just do a swatch, even though this color is nowhere near the new colors that they released. I'll just show you the difference in finish. So you see the old formula is definitely more of a true matte, and it's kind of prone to hard pan too, unfortunately. It was kind of hard for me to, like when I was swatching, it took me a couple of tries to get this color payoff. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and swatch on my cheeks, but can I be honest with you? I don't really feel like applying and then removing and reapplying a different color every time. So I'm just gonna do all 4 at the same time on my cheeks using this fun little heart cutout. Actually, wait, not this one. I redid it. I did like 2 different styles of hearts to see which one is better. I think this one is cuter. So we're gonna use this, and I'm just going to, yeah, use it as a stencil to get the color on there. So, ooh, that's like pressing into my lip gloss. Okay, I'm gonna trim it a little thinner. And there we go. So we're just gonna go in order of the shades. This is P01. That's pretty cute, if I do say so myself. This is such a good idea. Now P02 Little Shy Pink. This one is my favorite name of a blush that I've come across in a while. Little Shy Pink. It reminds me of like Little Bo Peep or something. And look, the brushes that come with the compact are quite cute as well. You see it has the CANMAKE logo embossed on the side there. Super classy and cute. These do have a little bit of kick up because they're so soft and buttery, so just be careful if you're wearing white or something. Now we're going to overlap it like that, see if that works. Ooh. Okay, that one did not come out as pronounced with the heart shape, but you can see the clear difference between the 2 pinks. I think this is gonna be my favorite of the bunch, because you guys know I am in my cool toned pink era. I mean, it is what it is. All right, now the coral one, P03. I feel like this one should be fairly pronounced. Can you see that? I love the pearlescent shine in this formula, but I know that there's some people who don't like that. There are people who prefer like a straight matte blush formulation, so just be aware of that. Depending on your preference, you may or may not like these. But as far as the quality of the formula goes, I can attest that these are A1, especially considering that they didn't raise the price from the original powder cheeks, so I'm actually very impressed. They kept it at 660 yen inclusive of tax. Without tax, like if you were to, you know, come to Japan on holiday and get the duty-free cashback on your shopping and whatnot, you would only be paying 600 yen for these, which I think is insane for the quality. So this is the last one, Clever Beige, P04. And I hope I can get it to show up in this heart cutout. Hold on, I think the trick is to like concentrate the powder on the edges to get that outline. Ooh, okay. That was a bit of a fail. Wait a minute, let me redo this. I'm just gonna use my finger because I feel like the brush is too subtle. There we go. All right, it's not perfect, but you can definitely see it. Yeah, this would be a really, really cute highlight color. All right, so there you have it. All 4 new CANMAKE powder cheeks in the new heart design. I think suffice to say, this is a total instant hit in my book. They kind of remind me of the Cezanne Pearl Glow Cheeks formula, which unfortunately I don't have those on hand with me right now, so I can't do a comparison. But yeah, love her or hate her, CANMAKE is always going to have a chokehold on the makeup girlies here in Japan. And again, I just can't emphasize how thankful and impressed I am that they kept the super affordable price point of 660 yen for these blushes. It's products like these that really make me side-eye some of the higher end, like more expensive blushes that I have in my collection that are good, like I love them, but they are just not even that easy to work with. Like for example, I'm looking at these Too Faced Cloud Crush blushes in particular. I love these, don't get me wrong. I went all the way to Dubai to pay like 200% markup from the North American prices for these. But I have to say, when it comes to actual application on my face, they be looking a little patchy, like especially this one, Watermelon Rain. I mean, I understand it's a much more pigmented, darker shade, but still, I have problems sometimes with blending this one out because it tends to go on a bit patchy. Like regardless of which brush or tool I use, I have to finesse the application somehow, you know, like after I pick up the product on my brush, I need to remember to tap off the excess, because if I don't, it's just going to go on, yeah, super patchy, and I'm not going to be able to blend out that initial patch of color that I laid down. I really, really appreciate that that is not something I have to worry about with a formula such as the Powder Cheeks by CANMAKE. You see that they apply so evenly. They're so easy to blend out, even though I didn't blend it out today because I did it in the heart cutout shapes. But like from experience, I can tell you they are easy to blend out. They're easy to build up, and yet they don't sacrifice on the pigmentation front at all. So there you have it. I hope this review was helpful. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!